Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm All Things Wrestling, and today I'm going to be giving my thoughts on WWE SmackDown Live, 29th of August 2017. We kick off the show with the Singh brothers introducing the WWE champion, Jinder Mahal. He makes his way to the ring and mentions that you don't know what it's like to walk a mile in the modern day Maharaja's shoes. He is a citizen of India. He has shown disrespect every time he walks through an airport or a hotel. He's shown disrespect and disdain. He should be revered as your WWE champion. He said he'll be facing Shinsuke Nakamura, and he's the best of the best, and he's your WWE champion tonight. Someone will pay the price. The Singh brothers then try and apologise and said that they let him down and they let 1.3 billion people of India down. They apologised. They said, "We will kiss your royal feet." Before they could actually kiss his feet, Nakamura's music plays. He makes his way to the ring. They have a massive brawl. Randy Orton comes out, Rusev comes out, and then the heels end up being on top. Overall, it wasn't a bad opening segment. I thought it was weird that the Singhs were going to kiss his feet, but let's roll with it, I guess. But overall, yeah, it was a nice opening segment, and the main event of the evening is Nakamura and Randy Orton versus Jinder Mahal, and it makes Shinsuke Nakamura and Jinder Mahal together for some reason, and Rusev, which is alright. I cannot wait to see that. And then we go to find out that Randy Orton versus Shinsuke Nakamura will happen next week, and the winner will be number one contender for the WWE title. So all good there. That should be a decent match. Then we go to our first match, the Ascension versus Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable. Connor goes to the floor when Gable drops down. Shelton Benjamin hits a lie detector for a 3 count. Overall, it was a really good match, and it's very nice to have Shelton Benjamin back. At least he hasn't got the stupid gold hair anymore. That used to really annoy me. When he died, it just started going off him, but it's nice to have him back, to be fair. Just wait till he gets called over to Raw and he's found out that he's Kurt Angle's son. Why not? It makes no sense. It's just as relevant as Jason Jordan. And Chad Gable will turn out to be Kurt Angle's wife or some crap like that. I don't know. This storyline has the potential to be the worst thing ever. They're not doing anything with it, which is really bad. Then Baron Corbin is walking in the back. He's asked about squandering his Money in the Bank briefcase opportunity. He said it was cost by Cena distracting him. He went to Raw to prevent a righting of a wrong. He said he doesn't live in the past, but last week AJ Styles guaranteed him opportunity to go for the US title with the Open Challenge. He'll cash in, and then you're going to be looking at your new US champion. AJ Styles makes his way to the ring for the US Open Challenge. He mentioned that Kevin Owens lost, and that means he can do his Open Challenge. Ty Dillinger comes out. Corbin stops him and says, "This is my moment." Corbin pushes Dillinger pushes Corbin. Corbin with the running forearm to the back of the head of Dillinger, sent into the apron. Dillinger sends Corbin into the turnbuckle. And then we actually start the match. Ty Dillinger versus AJ Styles. Styles with a calf crusher, and Dillinger taps out. After the match, Corbin puts Dillinger out of the ring, sends Dillinger in the ringside barrier, goes in the ring, Styles with a flying forearm immediately, and Corbin goes to the floor. Really, really good promo from Corbin before the match, showing he is decent. That whole Ty Dillinger him moment was really good, except that Ty Dillinger pushed him harder than he pushed Ty, which made him look really weak, despite the fact he's a bigger man. So, didn't like that bit too much. But yeah, match was decent. Like Ty getting a bit of a shot there. Overall, a decent segment. I enjoyed it. Then Rusev in the locker room, Jinder Mahal enters. He said it's great that the two nations are coming together to squash Randy Orton and Shinsuke Nakamura. He said Rusev says it's not about India, Bulgaria, Japan or America, it's about revenge. After tonight's win, he's coming after that title. Absolutely loved the heel Rusev here. Absolutely slayed Jinder. Jinder's like, what? No one touched the modern day Maharaja like that. It was really good. Then we go to Mike Kanellis versus Bobby Roode. It was a glorious match. Bobby Roode with a Spinebuster and then a glorious DDT for the 3 count. It was really good. Mike Kanellis looked decent. I like Mike Kanellis. He's actually a decent wrestler. And obviously Bobby Roode was amazing as usual. Then we go back. Aiden English is in the ring. Kevin Owens interrupts his performance. Tells Mr. English to listen on of the refined Arkansas hillbillies can recognize his talent. He asks Aiden to leave so he can get to his business. Aiden leaves. He mentions that what happened last week where Corbin relinquished his referee duties and took off the shirt and gave it to Shane McMahon. He said Shane McMahon screwed him. This isn't the land of opportunity. Stephanie McMahon would have never done this. Shane comes out. And he's like, I did what I needed to do. Corbin left. I just counted the 1, 2, 3. He said, you screwed me again. He went, you can call it whatever you want. This conversation over. People who are watching SmackDown are tired of hearing you complaining. Leave the ring. Aiden English has a match against Sami Zayn. He joins the commentary team, and Kevin Owens has some choice words for Byron Saxon while he joined the commentary. Aiden English versus Sami Zayn. Owens goes into the ring, takes the referee's shirt off and tells him to leave. Zayn knocks English over the turnbuckle. Owens starts to count. English hits Zayn from behind, then Owens with a pop-up powerbomb to Zayn. Owens lets English get the 3 count with a very, very fast count. After the match, Kevin returns the referee's shirt to the referee. I loved that. Absolutely amazing. Sami Zayn got his ass handed to him, but Kevin did it. He's trying to get his revenge for being screwed over by botched referees. So yeah, all good. I enjoyed it. Then we see what happened with that match. Then when Renee Young asked Shane about what happened, he said that last match didn't count because of what Kevin did. He said that he heard Kevin left the building and he was going to deal with this. Fair enough. It was alright. We go to Dolph Ziggler being interviewed. He said he can be a superhero. If you want all the flash and no substance, you'll get that next week. Nah, I'm not really that fussed. Not really got much to say on that. It's just nah. Then Jimmy and Jey Uso versus New Day. Winner gets to choose the stipulation for the tag team title match. Kofi goes for the O'Connor roll. Jimmy makes a tag and gets the 3 count with the roll up. It was an alright match. It was standard SmackDown. Then James Ellsworth takes the mic, introduces Carmella, asked what Carmella's what next, and then he said, Carmella asked him about stolen flowers from a funeral home. Natalya says Carmella she's going to get revenge for last week when they meet next week. Natalya shows up and said next week you're going to have a title match in 2 weeks against me. It was alright. Not too special, not too bad. So. Then Lana introduces a woman who's the leading embarrassing revolution. She's my first superstar in WWE. Tamina. Tamina has a match against someone named Tina Stock, either local talent or developmental talent. She gives a quick thrust kick for a 3 count. Overall squash match, really good. After the match, Tamina throws Tina to the floor. Photographers come into the ring and commemorate her victory, which is alright. Then we go to season 2 premiere of the Fashion Files. Oh yeah, the best segment of the night, obviously. They're in the office, there's a sign that says 2B people, and people on the board have BB initials. Tyler says it's time to solve some concepts for their vacation. Tyler shows the new technology from the lab. Tyler shows that they have high frequency listening devices. He also shows them a black light. Tyler asks if he wanted to test some things out. He used the black light, the arrows that go around in a circle on boxes. They adjust the box that shows to be or not to be. Tyler said that's the answer. They turn the lights back on. Tyler mentions that Shakespeare poetry artist Fandango asked Tyler to speak in English, and they both said Aiden English. Overall, it was really good. The Fashion Files are absolutely amazing. Some of the best work these two are doing and some of the best segments on the show. I absolutely adore them. Then we go to the main event of the evening. Nakamura and Randy Orton versus Rusev and Jinder Mahal. Rusev avoids an RKO. Randy Orton with a kick. Nakamura with a knee from the turnbuckle. Shin Sasha for the 3 count, which is awesome. After the match, Orton stares down Nakamura. They go face to face, and Orton with an RKO out of nowhere to end the show. Overall, it was pretty decent. I did really enjoy this show. I thought the ending was good. The Fashion Files definitely made it one of the positive shows. The Fashion Files always makes everything better. Babe Baron was on it. Shinsuke was on it. I'm all happy. Now, as always, if you have enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Please support me on Patreon. A link in the description below. Subscribe to see more content, and I'll catch you later.